Hey y'all! So today we're gonna watch Fargo season 5, episode 2. So in the last episode we saw like a major shootout near the gas
station, Home Alone style.
Station. We see our main character become a badass, but we suspect that she's got some hidden past.
Yeah, with a cult, it seems to be suggested. And she was kidnapped kind of like in the first movie. Kind of like in the very original movie. It looked like the original movie, I think. I was playing homage to it. Homage to it, yeah.
So, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens in this episode where the husband will probably
freak out that she came back, and the cop will be like, what the hell?
We
have evidence of 2 types of blood. You know, this is going to be... I shall deny it, of course, because it's Fargo. So, yeah, let's get right into it. I don't like the word survivors. It implies everyone died.
A flashback.
John Hamm?
Huh?
I was sheriff of this county when I was 25. Natural order of things. We know it in our bones. Jesus was a man, not some bearded lady. And just as water flows downhill, a husband is head of his house.
Okay.
Under him, the woman abides.
Abides.
She holds her virtue close.
He only raises his hand when she forgets her place and acts the man, and then only, never taking any pleasure or satisfaction from the task.
You know they take pleasure.
Of course, yeah. Whoa.
Instruction.
Don't hurt him. We got 3 boys who need a daddy.
Okay. Thank you. You got any of that alcohol?
Well, at least it's brutal to both genders.
Very fair.
Look at Dick Cheese. I know you.
Also, he's a cop, you know. You can't really fight him.
He was, right? He was a cop?
Forgiveness.
Maybe he is. Because he's got the cop helping him out.
True.
Differential.
Hey, mister.
Well, we don't really need much clue to find out who they're talking about.
Yeah, what are you? The Riddler? You say a woman is...
That's the dude from Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
A tiger.
You're saying you couldn't handle some girl?
Housewife swiping one guy. You say tiger, that's a different guy. Cost you 3 times.
They take her.
To me, instincts who flees.
Reminds me of Christopher Walken.
It's a question of price.
Yeah, like the way he delivers his
job
lines.
it was.
Like John Hamm's character is not really upset at him.
The tiger.
Why do you want the tiger?
She's my wife.
Don't tell him shit. I already said I...
Look, Steve.
Yeah, no, I keep thinking it was Stranger Things' name. I can't think it was...
Consider it a debt. Unpaid, leaving me in limbo. Husband yes or husband no. See, she hid from me 9-10 years.
Oh, he's being now honest with them. Or
rude.
That we know of.
Until the... Well, thanks for your... Go on with Gator. He'll get you paid.
Dad.
Original plus paid.
Dad.
Oh.
Great.
Yeah, of course.
Come on.
Is he gonna have him killed? That phrasing is kind of ambiguous.
A man is grateful.
Interesting way of speaking.
100's okay?
So he's actually competent.
Oh, that detail of,
Surprised more. He wasn't surprised at all. He saw the guns he already was calculating.
Yeah.
But now he knows he can't work with them.
Like we said, this is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh no, I'm just gonna try to...
The fact that the blood on your entry floor is different than the blood type we have on record for you. He ended up with someone else's brain.
No way.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure. That don't sound accurate. What I'm saying is hospitals make mistakes.
So the hospital...
And there's the hair DNA from the ballot.
If there's a form or something, I can sign to drop the charges.
That's not how this works.
Uh-oh.
Wayne, she's not listening to me.
Danish Graves is our attorney. If you need to contact us again, which...
Okay, then.
She doesn't believe him.
Of course. Even the husband doesn't believe her.
Yeah.
Like nobody believes her.
Says it was just a driving around type scenario, getting her head straight.
Bullshit.
Even she doesn't buy it.
Well, I did the background check when they got engaged.
It's too good to be true now, I'm thinking.
So,
Oh, interesting.
He's got the dealership, decent roof over their head, but maybe she's pushing him for more.
Oh my god. These people
But my
are
deal's in his
sociopaths
head.
thinking the other way around.
You brace him, I go at her.
That's a terrible idea. Should have been the other way around.
If this deal's for real, and they got a notion to take what's mine,
no.
we need to nip it in the bud. My son, to have and to hold, for richer and poorer. And that's a debt we're gonna collect.
Yeah, everyone's always talking about debt in this show. In this season, anyway.
They believe in money.
So, but now it's curious because we now have the third party guy who escaped.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna like come back because he's pissed and help out.
That would be interesting.
I guess this role's perfect for him. It's nice to see him play a bad guy though. This guy.
Anyway, she's got a daughter named Scotty. She's about 9.
Wow, they've been doing the deep digging on this now.
Yeah.
That pissed him off because he doesn't have a kid. I mean, actually.
I mean, he has his own kid.
But is the son part of it?
Your queen.
It's Joaquin. This is Agent Meyer. We're new in the Fargo office. We thought we'd
come always a Fargo man.
What laws?
Gun laws, drug laws, any of a half dozen other American laws passed and ratified by the United States.
We don't enforce laws anymore, okay?
Why do I feel like there's a but here?
But
so he's Roy Tillman.
You need the residents of this county to interpret and enforce the Constitution given unto us by Almighty God.
You want a towel? Or
does my discussing matters of state in moist repose bother you?
That sounds like a line straight out of like the Coen Brothers would write. He uses his own voting poster for himself.
Aww.
To hold more than 2 poker games a year. And similarly, it is illegal to keep an elk in a sandbox in your own backyard. Shit you not.
That's an oddly specific law.
Now, if you were to own a tatter of beer and pretzels at the same time, the law forbids horses from sleeping in bathtubs.
Who has the thing against horses sleeping in bathtubs?
I'm a sheriff of the American Constitution, bound by duty, blood, and tradition.
Yeah.
To enforce what is right. So, Jaqueen, Mrs. Jaqueen, you can see yourself out.
There's always some like leading dude, right? Who's like the bad guy, like Mr. Varga, and we have like.
Oh yeah.
Malvo didn't really run an organization the first movie.
He was freelance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your tea
Second
selection
season though, we had the
is
gang.
atrocious.
Oh.
How did you
Are you wearing lipstick?
That's ketchup. We had curly fries. How come you're in my home?
Of course I have a key. It's my son's house.
You're reminding him it's my
Sorry
son's
if
house.
we started you. Imagine intruders breaking into your house twice in 1 week. That didn't happen.
What do you want?
I don't blame her for not believing her either.
Jerome, could you see like that? Maybe she wants to show you her dolls.
I don't have dolls, Nana. I like ninjas.
Is that some kind of cat?
You're silly.
Wanted a girl with papers, but my Wayne always liked a sassy thing with a tight caboose, so here you are.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I could even see my way to staking you for the first 2 years.
Listen, bitch.
Whoa.
Climb through. And no Ivy League royal wannabe is gonna run me off just because she doesn't like the way I smell.
Nice.
If you wanna tussle with me.
Yeah, she did just fight off like.
Both. Anywho, thanks for stopping by. Dinner Sunday? I'll bring my booze out.
She was like absolutely perplexed. Like, what am I doing with now?
Jerome, maybe think about getting some iron into your diet. You look like a corpse.
They both played their roles so well.
Yeah. Man, she's really good. They both are. So I wonder what her original name was if it wasn't Dorothy.
Yeah.
But she did like here she was like extremely scary when she switched modes.
I'm hungry. What? You just had DQ. It didn't take.
Maybe that's why the mom doesn't really care to force gender roles on her daughter because of what she went through.
Oh yeah.
With her
That's
former
true.
husband. No, it makes perfect sense.
And then you can help Mom do some kind of craft project. What kind of craft project?
Oh, what is she planning on doing now?
Oh, they're gonna make something together.
It's hard not to sympathize with Dorothy though, because you know that she deals with a mother-in-law who hates her ass and a ex-husband who is apparently batshit insane. What about her husband though? Might grab one of the handles and just like
That's true, yeah. So they really are gonna home alone it.
Again?
What about their husband? Yeah.
The husband comes back and dies. The husband comes back and dies from electric shock.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hope not.
Keep your hands off the ball chain, huh? Mama doesn't want you getting smooshed like a bug. Can we do my room next? Oh, yeah.
What about the husband? Now I'm really worried for him.
Oh, sure, yeah. Got those VIN numbers right here.
So the lawyer comes see him.
I just learned they think they got one of the guys on a slab over in North Dakota. Broke his skull in the commode of a filling station.
Ah, so they're trying to link it. So now he thinks it's a real kidnapping.
Yeah, officer.
In cahoots with the kidnappers, maybe. Or maybe just seizing the opportunity.
See, she only sees the bad.
Any way you tell the story, it ends with me writing a check.
Come on now, Maya. Not everything's about money.
Yeah, that wasn't about money, ironically. That was about seizing Dot.
As my attorney, I authorize you to knock his fucking block off.
No. Wait a minute. Huh?
Now, shut your hole and listen to me talk.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be less inclined to listen to him talk. Being slapped.
I wanted to ask you some questions about events that transpired last night. To wit, the identity of the missing female you assisted. If I'm right, which...
More like she assisted you.
What do you know? It's a party. City girl.
Well, we prefer women these days, but the rest is accurate.
Sounds like you had a mix-up in my neck of the woods last night, which we run a pretty tight ship, so I take it personal when
he's looking at a person.
Like I said, I got a photo. Excuse me.
So what? She's some kind of...
Used to be a saying, Minnesota nice, but I was there. Nothing nice about Minnesota that day.
Why would he?
What do I do?
Darn it, you deleted the victim, her photo.
But
yeah,
on a modern phone,
don't see eye to
on a modern phone, you can't delete that way. It would
Yeah,
still restore from
just still in the
deleted files.
No, it's my fault. I'm not sure what I was thinking, just bringing the one.
Well, I sure hope you find her.
She's trying to delay it here, but why?
Saved my life, I think.
Strangest thing, though. Despite all evidence, she's claiming it never happened.
Never what now?
Says nobody broke in.
Right for attention, sounds like. Drama queen trying to make her husband sick.
Who said she has a husband?
No, I mean, I'm assuming. Just as far as I can tell, she's the one got you shot in the first place.
Oh, the job got me shot.
Yeah.
She was just protect and serve.
I ain't in the service industry. Can ass and taking names business.
He says as he's...
Neither of these two like him very much. Oh my god. I hope Dorothy takes every guy down from that.
Also, that cop sharp, she immediately was like, who said she had a husband?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she immediately
She's
picked
really...
up on that. Okay, but now the husband's got to ask the natural question. If it wasn't a break-in,
yeah,
then why are you putting traps all over the freaking house?
Well, we talked about an alarm system, but you said we couldn't afford a good one, so we...
What the heck is that?
Oh, no, honey.
How about you go upstairs and watch some cartoons on your Samsung?
Was that a product placement? Watch it on your Samsung. Anyways, I'm sure if he tries to tell her something.
I had a lot today. Or, well, her man did.
I think we came to an understanding. But women understand each other.
Well, hun, I don't think you do.
But it makes sense to us. That's what matters, right?
Yeah, maybe.
What are you doing?
Why is there a sledgehammer in the vestibule? And how come Scotty's making a zombie killer?
A zombie killer.
Well, like she's... Or Mr. Abernathy decides he wants revenge.
Who?
Scotty's math teacher. The fella I tased before the cop.
You tased the math teacher? Should we get a gun?
See, now you're thinking. A gun is a great idea. And maybe we could replace my taser, too. Kind of net. Just in case they,
A net?
This is the one that baffles me.
I just want to play floor hockey in my socks with Scotty again and watch Real Housewives.
We just gotta take care of a few things first.
Man, this poor guy's been crushed by two sides.
Oh god.
I feel really bad for
All
him.
I ever wanted.
He's a really sweet guy. Really hope nothing happens to him.
And you're mine, yeah, of course. Because, you know, after what she dealt with her other husband.
Yeah, that's true.
I would tell.
Hey, Scotty! Let's eat!
That dramatic music is switched to.
Oh, nice.
Nice pose there. Like she's the one in command here. From Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah.
Man, that's a weird pose to throw in. He's kind of incompetent, though, this guy. I bet.
I mean, the song's perfect for this.
Is this the gas station where
Oh,
we got
yeah,
shot
it
up?
is.
Nightmare Before Christmas is such a weird theme to put, but it works perfectly in this context.
It does, yeah.
Is the other guy gonna come back? The burnt guy? No, not the burnt guy. What? He was just coming out the door.
Yeah.
God, he's such an asshole.
Yeah, he is. Every single moment. Steve Harrington finally gets to embrace the asshole role.
Yeah, no. Gonna die here?
I'm wondering that. But how?
Yep. Yep, nice. I don't blame him. I would be totally pissed off at them for trying to kill him.
That's true, yeah.
Some jerk. Fuck, that's hot. Where is this guy?
Tension's insane. Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nice detail about the
Yeah, the mirror,
there.
yeah.
So he's not there to kill him.
Yeah, he could have killed him.
Ah, sending him a warning.
I couldn't read the message. IUO? What?
Lion. Something.
Oh shit.
That's... Oh.
This is Halloween.
Yeah,
this is
that's
Halloween.
hilarious.
Such a weird ass thing to use, but
That's
it works.
great.
It works really well. Oh man, Juno Temple is like on a fucking roll in this show.
Jennifer Jason Leigh? Is she the one who plays the mom?
Yeah, probably. Right?
Ooh. Yeah, I've heard of this name.
The name sounds
really
familiar, but I
famous.
can't place her. Oh,
She's
great episode.
Yeah, another good episode. We get to see more of the John Hamm universe.
Yeah,
Where
so
he's a crazy man who thinks women need to be...
To be fair, he's equal with
leashed.
everyone. Men need to be punched and women need to be leashed.
I'm starting to see like where the show is going with all the identity values for gender roles, and like you said, the daughter represents like somebody who's.
It's more that it doesn't matter
like
what
the
you
mom
wear. Just
doesn't
choose what you like to wear. Who cares? Yeah, the mom doesn't care, then force that on her because of what happened with her former husband. Like the mother-in-law was like, "Oh, is that lipstick?" Immediately assumes.
And she's happy about it.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, we see some now. We see some factions playing out. Right, the mother-in-law and her lawyer are now going to go after the wife, but the wife's dot is like, "Don't fuck with me."
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much.
And then we have the husband who's basically going to seesaw between sides of his mom and his wife, depending on who he talks to.
Does he really believe her?
I don't think he believes her, but he
loves
also
her.
loves her. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And then we
That's
have
the problem.
another faction of the guy who got away, the hitman, who's now pissed off.
Yeah.
And then we've got John Hamm's side. John Hamm's probably going to be like, I don't understand why they deleted the photo. She'll just bring a new one. Or she can... And also, it doesn't make any sense plot-wise because she can just...
I think they want to delay it.
They wanted to delay it,
as
unless they want to
possible.
kill the cop, but
But
why would
it
they want
is
to?
dumb that like she could have easily searched for her trash in her phone, but they didn't have that in 2019. I mean,
I had that in
mine had
2019.
that, yeah.
But yeah, obviously for plot convenience, it's just permanently deleted. So yeah. But that cop's sharp. She was picked up on right? Huh?
I
didn't say
never
my
mentioned
husband.
anything about this woman.
And she's like, I just assumed. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so we're delaying it there. And then we have the fifth faction, the cops.
Which cops?
Well, yeah. And then the FBI, the sixth faction.
Yeah.
So there's a lot going on suddenly. A lot of plot. Eventually they will connect dot with that. Them being Rambo at the gas station. And then when unless they kill the cop. The black cop that was there. So, yeah.
He's just grateful to be alive.
Yeah, you could tell. He was like, I had my ass handed.
Yeah, because he was the one who was there.
Yeah.
He saw what she was like. She wasn't trying to like con anybody or.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's like a problem for everyone. Actually, John Hamm doesn't want his witness to connect the two, otherwise the cops will be paying more attention to the case.
It's so funny that
and the mother-in-law won't believe the kidnapping story.
The one thing everybody has in common is they want to keep it quiet.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the one thing they have in common. So it's going to be very interesting to see everything play out.
And the the lawyer's kind of apprehensive about doing anything, you can tell.
But he's getting paid.
He's getting paid, yeah. But he's like, I just slap him, really.
Yeah, exactly.
He could tell he wasn't too enthused.
Money is the driving force here.
And they're all confused about the case, too.
Yeah.
So.
But it's like you said, the mother
thinks it's money related.
Yeah, she's very cynical.
Which is funny because it's not actually money related for once.
No, it's not.
Usually she'd be right most of the time, but it's not actually money related.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder how she would feel, though, if she hears that Dot was used to married to a guy who, with the most conservative, traditional values. Like, how would she feel about that?
Oh, I'm sure she'll love it. In some weird way.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to her.
But this is where the collision. We don't know what happened to the husband, right?
Yeah.
Like Dot's husband's father. Yeah.
Great episode. Loved getting an insight into all this and looking forward to more.
This episode's aged very well, ironically.
Yeah.
So far. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to Fargo, Season 5, Episode 2. The full reaction will be on our Patreon, as well as the next episode. Thanks for watching. Take care and
have a good day.